Yes, sir. We're back. We're back with another one. Gallop run. Foals Day, everybody. Let's get everything set up. You already know what time it is. Foals Day. Let's get it all set up. Hold on. Hold on. What's going on with Aaron Judge out there? Tommy John, huh? Uh, Let me get the Wooty Woo up and running. No, 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 no. There we go. What's up? What's up? Good morning. Hopefully they do a spaces here in a second. So we can get the ball rolling on this. Hold on. Yeah, Gallup run. Da 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 da. Pause it here. Let's do live chat. Let's do pop out the chat, the URL. Copy that. Put it right here. Bang bang. All right. Chat is up. What else we gotta do? Tweet. Let's do a little tweet. Let's see. Yes. Go to X. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Yeah. Yo, chill out, man. Like, chill out, man. Chill out with all that. Let's see. We got a lot of stuff. All right. Let's see. YouTube. Video. Bam. I'm not gonna do too much today, bro. Like, I'm not gonna play with them. And quote. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yada yada man. Alright, first, I'm gonna get some sort of notepad going. Get my little notepad. Open it up here. Bang. And this notepad is gonna hold on. Do a new window capture or something, right? There we go. Okay. Do a little bit of this. A little bit of this action, a little bit of that, I imagine, right? Let's see if... Oh yeah, we're good. Let's just shut it down right here. Bam. Let's see what's popping. Put up the stuff we want to do. Let's see. Go back to my horses. Let's go to my pregnant filter. We got 10 of them coming up here at in about an hour. Gonna check it out. Um, I just want to see which one I'm gonna open first. All right, so the first one I'm gonna open is, so let's open Sky Highway first. And we want to get out of a sky highway. Outcome. This is the Popeye chicken. Just put it with Popeye. Alright. See how that looks on the OBS. Oh, that looks beautiful. And we want an S. So we want 3, 4, 5. We want a 6-star. 6-star horse. That's all we want. Prefer females, obviously, but we'll take anything. 3, 4, 5, 6.5. So over here, sowing the void. Let's Popeye chicken. We want a 7-star horse. That's what we want. We want a 7-star. This one. Alright. Who's next? I'm gonna go with early hours. No. Guess we could do one of the banded bomber breeds. These are kind of the same. Rexville and the other one. So we're gonna do Pulverize Me. And we're looking for 3, 4, 5, 6. We're looking for 7-star again. And we go to Pain in the Zone. Flash Bandit. And we're looking for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. We're looking for an 8-star here. We got 4. Sowing the Void, Sky Highway, Pulverize Me. The last one would be, let's go to Big Is, I guess. Big Is, Bandit, Bomber. Big Is, I'm expecting, dare I say, an SS minus. That's what I wanted. At least give me 5.5. Give me 5.5, bro. Alright, Big Is Rexville equals SS minus. And this one we want 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We want 7.5. We want 7. 7-star. Let's go 7. So we got this one. We got this one. Pulverize Me. Now we get to the 3, 4, 5, 6. We get to the 4 big breeds. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna go with early hours. And then we're gonna go early hours with Go for a Pound from our good friend Siberian X. We want an SS minus here. And we don't care what it is. What it is. It is what it is, you feel me? Let's do that. Go back to work, Dutch feast. No, we're not going back. That's done. Let me open up the box a little bit more. Alright. Who else? Alright, let me put 1. Put 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Here come the big boys. And I'm expecting nothing but the best from these guys. 8, 9, 10. Look at that box. So beautiful. I did that so good. So good. Alright. I know what my number 1 is. Number 10. You just put it right here. Buduska. Buduska with Lawn Boy. And we want an SS minus. And then we're looking for... We'll pull up the thing Sunny said out with our better angels. Oof. Alright, so Italian, colonial with law of the dial. And again, we're looking for an SS minus with at least 7 stars here. And then we got the last one, which is Cenicera with our better angels, Chicos, an SS minus, and we're gonna say 3, 4, 5. I want a 6 star. Buduska and Lomboy, let's say Buduska's 3, 4, 5. Let's get a 6 star, bro. Let's not be too greedy. Alright, so this is gonna be our little plan for the day. What's up, Dutch Feast? I hope you enjoyed the crown that was provided yesterday in the Streamer Spectacular. Looks like crown is going up, so you're welcome, my friend. I'm so glad you sent over your horse, and I was glad to enter it in for you, man. Thank you for always supporting the show, man. Anything I could do, let me know. I'll try to facilitate anything that I can within my power to help you out. Know what I mean? Oh no, thank you, brother, for watching, bro. Next month, if we get it again, we're gonna definitely, I'm gonna hit you up. Nothing in return, brother, just for you guys that join in. Get some kickback, at least for your time being here. I'm gonna start doing a little bit more giveaways so you guys can reap the benefits on that. I know that's what I liked when I started watching streams. I would get like 10 crown from Doughboy in like one day or something like that, or 100 crown when it was low. 50 crown. We'll do these ducks races. So hopefully we get it into where we have an audience. We'll definitely remember you guys that's been here down for the cause since the beginning though. Y'all always gonna have first picks for sure. You, T Merc, Vibe, Gunner, who else? Rocco will be in the building, Eric be in the building. You know who they are. You know who you are. How many let me go check out your stable. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna bring up. Alright. Let's see. Reports. Alright. So Buduska with Lomboy. Alright. There we go. This is Buduska's thing. So 2.5 plus 3 is 5.5. 5.5. So we're looking for 7.5. We hit every week. So hold on, let me update this. Buduska 7. What am I doing? Let's hope for the best, right? Let's hope for the best. Yeah, those guys are amazing. Dutch Feast. I'm gonna go to your stable in a second right now. Just wanted to bring up some of these breeding reports that I'm saying SS minus for. What else did I say SS minus for? Italian Colonial with Law of the Dial. Just trying to get all these up. This one's gonna be close. This one might not be, bro. Oh! If I get a 6, 7, and an 8-star horse out of this, let's see. Let's update this to looking for 8-star. SS minus. That would be stupid. If it's a female, even more. Our better angels. This one is 2.5. 5. So max we could get is 8. So let's change this. Kind of selling myself short here. Early hours. I don't think I had a thing though. A report. What else do I got? Bandit pulverize me. Do I have one for Bandit? No. Bandit and Big is. Big is. Is it Big is or Little is? I don't know. There we go. Bandit Bomber with Big is. This is one. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to get that SS minus. That's what we bought it for. We literally bought Big is just for that. Let's see. Who else we got? Who else we got? In the thing, Rexville. Rexville. Rexville is a Rexville is a homegrown mare. She's close. This is gonna determine it. I like that the wick and temper goes up a little bit. And this is 3, 3, 2.5, 6, 6, 8.5. This could be 8.5 stars. This could be 8.5 stars. I'm selling myself short. What's going on? I forgot your boy Bandit Mama got good stars. Who else? Oh, Italian Colonial and Law of the Dial. Let's pull that one up. See if we can see that one. Italian Colonial and Law of the Dial. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Law. There we go. Of course, this one has potential again, depending on the temper. 3, 3, 2. So we're looking at 8. Hopefully. Yep. Look. All right. Pain in the Zone, Bandit Bomber. Let's look at that one. I like that one as well. Pain in the Zone, give me a good S for us. I'm hoping she provides. She has a good record. Don't think we're looking for an S plus here. Bandit Bomber, Pain in the Zone. What did I put? I'm gonna say S plus, Mayor. We need it. We need it with this one for sure. Soaring the Void. Let's see. Do I have a? Yep, I do. Pull that one up as the last one. This one an S plus again. We're hoping for 8.5 star. Soaring the Void. And a half star. We want an S. If we could get an S, I'll take an S. I don't care. All right, let's look at Dutch Feasts, horses, stats, stables. Dutch Feast, what are you this month? Let me see. I know I'm like, just change your name or something. Dutch. I bet. Why is there no Dutch, bro? Do you? Where is it? Let's see it. Anyways. I don't know what number you are right now, Dutch Feast. I know I'm 300 something. Ooh, Brew Mitch. Looks like Brew Mitch is heading to a race today. Have you entered this one? Neon Boss. Okay. Neon Boss and Hogs Made from RBA Racing Secretariat. You bought this one, huh? From Rare Blood Racing. He bought it for 15K. Looks like RVA. Shout out to RVA. I always fuck around with him. Fur Haven. How did Fur Haven get this horse? That's what I want to know. Alright, Bloodline. This is RVA's mare. Took a loan. So homeboy took a loan. That's what it was. But, yeah. Neon Boss. Did he? Something happened here. 15K was the tag. That's what they sold for. Yeah, entered maiden. Yeah, I figured. Has a lot of heart. I probably would have just went straight into a stakes race. With this horse. As it has low stars, I just want to get it out the way. You feel me? Um, but hey, to each their own. That would be probably too much degenning, but I would have put him in like an 8. Whatever, whatever. Shoot the link to the race if it has already filled so I could take a look at it. That'll be good to see. But yeah, 3, 4 star. I mean, hopefully it could do some damage. The dad was 4, 5, 5.5, and did some major damage. So hopefully that could be the case for him. It is a colt. I thought it was a Mitch, Big Mitch breed, but that's maybe another archetype. I know a lot of people like Big Mitch. All right, going back, Dutch Feast. All right, we got foes. Do we have a space? No, we still don't have a space going on for these people. That's fine. What else we got? What else we got? All right. We're gonna sort by age, right? Boom. So you got a couple. Specky, Skella, Poli, Nebby, Frosty, Frenja, F Jolly, and then Brumich. For this season, I'm kind of liking the S's over the S plus, just because of like your S plus is not that good, then you're really stuck with that horse for the rest of the season without doing much, because you know everybody else is gonna be beating you. With an S horse, you know, even though it may be less race selection and whatnot, it may benefit your bankroll and your decision making. Like this one, Frosty, may be a good one. Let's check it out. Fataling out of Shuro. Bloody Bustock, Little Dynamite. This might hit, my friend. You feel me? Little stamina in there, little finish, heart, temper. But temper has been proven to just, I don't know what happened, but temper used to be a thing and it's just not hitting so far. I'm a temper maxi, but I'm starting to look at all these horses and they're winning without temper. They're winning without temper. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, they're winning without temper, so I like this one. Little little frosty. Got a lot of stars. Nebby, again, you see like a horse like this might not be able to race. You might have put it in a thing already, but and right turf is gonna be tough. Specky also like, so yeah, this there you go. Well, this is 0, but this one pretty good. 2, 4, 6, 7 star Frenja. Take a look at Frenja. See what Frenja has to offer. Frenja comes from Frosty Flashball out of Bobby Boucher. A Domino Snowman, good one. Fataling, so you're continuing, or you're the owner of Fataling. So, all right. So this is, I like this. This one might be it. I know you probably got this one entered in that in a sprint for sure. In a sprint. Let's see if this one got any progeny. Progeny hasn't performed yet. Hasn't gone out on the track. Did produce one. Again, this is what you're gonna be competing with. Cold-blooded and RVA Racing. He might not have shaped them right, so he might have the stayer or the whatever they call them. But yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's a good one right there. RVA is everywhere, so you gotta watch out for him. But I like Frenja a lot. Good luck with Frenja. For Jolly, same thing. On the cusp of having those 3, 4, 5.5. Cusp of having 6. I think you need 6 and above to win it here. But again, a little bit of a spray around. Good luck with that one, and then of course Brew Mitch. Hopefully you get a good roll in your first race, man. Good luck with everything. Let's go check out your pregnant mares. I love this here about photo finish because now they allow me to not only do that but do that. Oof, Yellow Canary, or whatever his name is. I like this the sire. I think I ran a couple reports with it. Let's open it up again. Reports. I just with Stenzi, yeah. I should have done a little bit more. It was one of my picks. It's not my full pick, but I should have done this breed if I SS plus speed. If you wanna do like a boo boo swap or whatever swap, let me know. All right, so you got 3 breeds. Hurricane GT3, all big breeds. Love it. You really focus here on your breeding. We got a Yellow Canary, which should be a sprinter or something along those lines. Hadaway, definitely a sprinter with the double SS. Oof, this is gonna be nice. You're looking at 3 possible SS minus from what I'm looking at. So good luck, brother. He only did 2 breeds. Who did 2 breeds? Yellow Canary? Yeah, bro. Yeah, because of the stars. But I definitely, people are looking at it for sure. Trust me. I wish we could see how many, wish we can see the number of times pre-report was ran with each stud. Also would like a button on all mares. So let me see any reports I have ran with that mare, and also a button on the foals or slash horse if I have done internally a breed report with its parents. All right, those are all suggestions. We need that luck, bro. I think you're probably gonna go 3 for 3. I like those breeds. If you have the breeding report, you can shoot it over to me. I'll put it here. Um, so yeah, Yellow Canary, told you, it's in there. It's got something, but I was just, this is too much for me. I could have ended up with a 2-star. You know what I mean? Like I can't do that right now. I can't do that. You need the luck on the stars. That's all you need. Other than that, the stats should be what they are. You know, it is what it is. You can win with whatever stats. I'm convinced at this point. It's all RNG. Doesn't matter the shape. Doesn't matter any. If your horse wins, who cares if it has an A plus in it? Who cares if it has a freaking D freaking start. As long as it wins the VKD, who cares? Okay, all right, all right, all right. Let's keep on moving. I got sidetracked there. Have this is the first time you read. Yeah, I mean, Fajali, Ledger. All right, so Bloodline, Fiebe, you went to Hathaway, and then over here you went to Highline. Gotta hope. Now that I'm seeing this, you gotta hope that it has it. You know, I have a theory. That the more stars you have, the better chances it is for you to upgrade. And I think that um that was on the white paper as well. I don't want to give out too much, but I think it gives you a better possibility. You know, you know, gives you a way better possibility. Not a way better possibility, but it just does something. Can do reports. Can do reports. Okay, you can do reports. I got you. If you want to do a report after the fold comes out, be more than happy to run that for you. I'll have 100 here when the new season starts. I don't have any right now. Plus, I don't want you to send a pregnant Mary my way. Um, but yeah, let's wait these 45 minutes, and if you want to send it over, I'll definitely run those reports for you so you can kind of get an idea. I think they helped me out where to run the horse as well, along with that AI paddock chart. So here we go. All right, we're looking at Dutch Feast horses. Let me put in here that I'm live for sure. Am I in general? Yeah, I'm in general, Bobby. Good luck, my pal. Lebo, Wild Stallions, sending out the good lucks to everybody. Good luck to you, Wild Stallions. I'm telling him I'm live if you want to talk horses. All right, everyone. All right, I'm in the general chat here of the Gallup Run chat. Let's see here. Dutch Free Candy reports. Okay, we're still caught up. Put the link to the whatever, right? Create an invite. Hit and use copy button. All right. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. All right. All right. Let's keep it going. Dutch Feast. It's me and you, baby. Let's ride this wave out. All right. What was I gonna look into? Phoebe. Yeah. So with Phoebe, looks like they did something here. They didn't breed her in the month of June, and then you took the opportunity to get her with Hadaway. Yo, we got joining the show.
Hey, is this where we come and tell our secrets, and then
Oh man.
are we supposed to tell the mean things that you said about Bryce the other day,
Yeah, this is
or
it,
we're
bro. This is it. This is it. Just state your name on the line for me, and then we'll go from there.
All right. This is Satoshi from Satoshi Stables. It's definitely not Gunner from Best Value. It's Satoshi from Satoshi Stables.
All right, perfect, perfect. What's going on, man? Good morning, bro.
Hey, what's up? Hey, I don't know if you've seen it, but Six
Mhm.
Appeal is gonna race in the Phoenix Championship. I want to say it's in like 20 minutes. So
No
if you wanted to,
way!
yep, Six Appeal.
Six Appeal making a sexy appearance here in the Gallup Run Foals Day. Let me go to Six Appeal. Six Appeal is a funny story. I don't know if you want to tell it while I look it up here for the
Yeah,
chat.
so I will. It is a really funny story. So we're coming out of the Brood Bones Discord. Let's just call us the Brood Bones Brigade. It's a Discord and group started by Jake, really set up to help new players. So if you're a new player, you want to learn the Cabal doesn't want you, then come on into Brood Bones Discord and we'll help you out. Robbie has helped out a lot of people, using his gap data process as far as where your horse race is good at, kind of find its distance pref. We've just had a lot of success. So that's kind of the foundation of what the Brood Bones is, if you will. But
Mm-hmm.
one of the members in there is our good friend Beetlejuice,
Mm-hmm.
and Beetlejuice had this Colt on sale in the market, and it was really generously priced. And I didn't have any SS minuses at the time because Bryce and the team don't like me.
Mm-hmm.
So clearly, I had to go.
Welcome to my club.
Hey, we got
Hey, we're
another one.
live.
We're live. Just letting you know.
Tr- And so I had to go out and buy one. Well, even though Beetlejuice had Six Appeal generously priced,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have enough money, so I had
Mm.
to go, hold my pockets out to the Brood Bones community and, see if anybody wanted to, co-own this stud because he's got a really good bloodline. And like I said, SS minus stud. I wanted to use him for in-house, just a really good horse.
Mm.
So there was 5 other people, so 6 of us total that were interested in it. So we did a group buy with 6 people, and the intention really was, hey, let's just use them for, internal stud or whatnot. So that's how we came up with the name Six Appeal, is because obviously it's a play on words, but there's 6 individuals involved. And if you
Hey.
look from good,
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
and if you look at his race history, I want to say for sure the first 2, maybe the first 3, I don't have them up. It started out pretty bad, and we're like, oh boy, maybe we won't use this for internal stud. And we kind of did a little internal voting thing, which is also why you shouldn't go in. 6 people shouldn't go in on a horse, but we did an internal voting to see if we should continue to race it. And everyone was like, nah, man, this thing is a donkey. And I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll keep going by myself. And as soon as Robbie bailed on me, Six Appeal started turning it up. We have this Disney movie bond where he wanted to, help the poor village boy, become a VKD stable like YSM one day.
Mm-hmm.
And, the year was pretty good. And then we got him in the Phoenix. And if you look at his fleet figure now, I want to say the Phoenix cutoff is 75 fleet figure. So he won 2 races and then it bumped. That got him 20 points on the leaderboard. Then it bumped his fleet figure. So he wasn't eligible to race in the Phoenix anymore. So it kind of explored him in the higher races where he did, averagely good, hit or miss. But those 20 points was enough that he is in today's big race. So just kind of a cool story from, start to finish on the horse Six Appeal. And he does look like he is one of the favorites to at least get on the podium today.
Yeah, yeah. He's going 8 yielding, and from the looks of things, he does good on yielding. He wins on yielding. The two out of the what 4 wins? I didn't expect him to get 4 wins. To be honest, he's
Yeah.
almost 50% podium. I think you have done a great job. I think Satoshi picked you originally as the racing manager for this horse, and I think you've done a phenomenal job. So I just want to give kudos to you for just taking this horse on this path, man, and just showing that horses do have a way to win, even with three. We got 3 stars here, man. We don't got much, and you still made it work. So,
Mhm.
so this is really, really good. Let's see. We're only down 2K, and then with today, oh, hopefully you're gonna be up on that. Um, with this Phoenix, and like you said, it's at 10:45. So we got about what 19 minutes till that pops off. Let me pull it up here. We'll make sure we have it on a tab, ready to go. Our boy Six Appeal coming from Scooby. Scooby's made a lot of good horses over his time here and photo finish. Only 7, but it doesn't have that many. Well, it has a few SS minus, but nothing too crazy. There is a filly for 32K now, better land out there. Hasn't won, but it just tells the story, right? A filly with more stars, with everything. It looks like it had better things going for it. Just didn't get it done in 10 tries. So shout out to Soma for not being a good race manager like best value. So good job, man.
Yeah, no, no, I appreciate that. Soma's a good friend of mine. I hope he hears that. He had a heartbreaker in
Yeah.
this Saturday VKD, but yeah, no, I appreciate the kind words, and you're right. I do remember Satoshi was the one that believed in me.
Hmm.
So shout out to Satoshi, and I take back the mean things that he said about Bryce when I first got on here. Over.
No, the thing is that you got him in here, and he's the only SS minus. I don't even know how you pull that off. And it's you're probably gonna win this thing. What the heck? Now you got this guy, Wet K9 guy. He has a
Yeah,
lower.
I seen that.
Yeah, he has a
And then you
lower.
said it's an 8 furlong.
Yeah, 8.
Okay, that might be his downfall, but yeah, it's still cool to see him in this one, and then we'll reveal him afterwards.
Yeah. I'm starting to think that because I've seen horses. You know how people be like, "This is the worst horse to figure out because it runs good at 5, or it runs good at, and it runs good at 9, and it runs good at 12, but not right, really, really good." I think in this case, the arrangement of the stats for Six Appeal will still help it try to get to that line and win this race because of even though it may not be his distance. What you say his distance pref is? From looking at it, might be 10, right? 10, 11.
Right? Yeah, I was thinking 10.
10, 11, yeah. So, I mean, it hits on 9, podium's on 9. It wouldn't be too far fetched if it came in podium against a whole bunch of S's here, which is going to
Yeah,
go
that's
against,
true.
you know what I mean, at 8. It's going to go against three SS minuses, so they're gone. If they beat you, I don't know what's going on with the game, but those 3 are out. You got S's in there. That's going to be tough for them. And
Are
then
any of the S's from Drop Stable?
Wee Gertie's Hoofery. A lot of funny names out here.
Okay.
Gemstone Rodeo. Midmares. So no, Alberta Genuine. So no.
Okay. Yeah, so the Phoenix series being relatively new. What is this? The second season that we've had it.
Hmm.
It's kind of what I feel like. It's a undiscovered gem or right now. So that's where we kind of get those funny names. Drop
Hmm.
Stable has his S's in the VKDs and in the
Hmm.
High Court. So we kind of flew under the radar this year, I think, and that was kind of another part of how you get an SS minus into this race.
Yeah, that's a good little tidbit right there. I'm just looking at the race now. You also got another one, Hogolo. What's the story with that one?
So I
Hogolo.
think, yeah, yeah, Hogolo had a. If you look at his sire, and I don't have it on me, I'm on my mobile because I'm having your taxpayer dollars
Hmm.
pay for me to do this at work. Don't tell my boss. Um, had a hog wild. There was something unique about that horse. Is it the finish or the heart? but his offspring, his progeny, some of them get that, and some of them don't. I think that's what
It's
Hagolo,
finish. Finish.
yeah, his finish. I think that's what he's got. So he's very streaky, and that's how he made it down to the Phoenix. You know, I couldn't get him to compete at the higher levels, but that finish, from the sire side, I think is what makes him a good Phoenix candidate, which is how he made it in today's race.
Awesome, awesome. Finished. It looks like it's been struggling as of late. It did have a good run here back in the early July days, even winning a benchmark here. Was it a Phoenix benchmark? Let's see. No, it was just a yep. It was a Phoenix. That's where he got his points from. 10 points there, beating Bedlam. Beat a whole other field. 11 furlongs though, so a lot of finish and it's 8 furlongs. So you're gonna have to need a little bit of luck, a little bit more luck than you would need with the SS -6 appeal. See who else is in here. Got the S. It's a sprinter. He's out. So one maybe out. Two is definitely out. Tom Sayer. Tom Sayer's an S minus. He does really good at this distance, but S minus. I'm gonna just discard all the S minus. The nose plays from the Hot 27. I think this will be your favorite. This is the horse you probably got to beat. The S plus number 5. Pierce time. Been running okay. Hollywood stable. You're gonna have to watch out for that one. So 5, 6. 7 is an SS minus. 8 is tater tot. I like tater tots. No good. Uh, Eagle Rodeo. Don't think it's gonna make it. Sorry, Eagle Rodeo. Uh, this guy, six appeal. Yeah, six appeal looks good. It looks good, bro.
I'm excited,
It looks
and
good.
judging from his morning line
Hmm.
odds all season, I think that the reveal will be good. I think that we're going to be pleasantly surprised in some areas, and then in some areas he'll be a little bit lower, and we'll be like, yeah, that was his weakness, and then that's just the things that will attack and complement with his selection and mares.
Hmm. Let me see. Number 11 may be also in the play. Son of a Sailor S plus. So gotta watch out for him. Puppy on the fence. Sprinter likes only 4, 5. Soaring Rodeo, another rodeo. Oh, these are the guy that names all his horses Rodeo something. I be thinking it's a horse that he has, like a sire, like, you know what I mean? But they're all named Rodeo because his name is Rodeo Racing. Shout out to
And
Rodeo
I
Racing.
appreciate shout out to Rodeo. I appreciate that more than I do IWR. The IWR, I'm like, oh my goodness, but I like the Rodeo. That's good.
I will say this. I guess I'll say it on air. I didn't understand what the IWR was, and I always try to like look for it, and I never used to find it. And then somebody posted and it says message blocked. And IWR is the only person I think I have blocked in the thing. I don't know what he did, but IWR, if you want to get out the doghouse, hit me up because I don't know what you did. You're the only person blocked here, buddy. Something that you did. Anyways, that's my little rant. Hate IWR right now. Anyways, Rainari, another sprinter. You're looking good, bro. At least top 5 for sure. 5, 6, 11. 5, 6, 11. 5, 6, 11. Yeah, those are the ones you gotta watch out for, bro. Whiskey Me, 8
Yeah,
furlongs
with
stopping.
free rolls like this, it's just cool to be in it. However, it shakes out, it shakes out, and it's kind of a two-parter because as soon as this is over, then we'll get a reveal, and as soon as the reveal is over, it's going to be Fool's Day, and they're going to be like, "Wow, best value got the first SS, and here we go."
Yeah. Yeah, this Brody horse, the 18, it has a crazy morning line. Like I said, is this the horse that went to the Kentucky Derby for him, or What was the horse he
I don't
had?
know, but yeah, that is a good horse, but I didn't go its history and look.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't have enough for the 9, I think. It has a low morning line, which usually means it will perform well. Yesterday, I think I bet the lowest S S morning line in an allowance race. All the S's were the whole night. They were like 9, or they had like kind of the same morning line. And then the next race that I looked at that moment, had the horse like at 7 morning line. I'm like, this looks too fishy, off pref and everything. You know what I mean? I put in like 600, and that boy hit so hard down the line, and it won. I was like, whoa. So this kind of makes me think that it's gonna have a chance, being it so low, even with an SS minus in there. Number 18 may just be destined to win here, but we're gonna be rooting for six appeal. Six appeal is gonna be in the 10 hole for sure. So we're going 5, 6, 11, 18. So you're definitely top five, bro. I'm gonna take a picture of this right here. Put it in the chat. Hold on. And then I'm gonna look at your stable. Anything you're excited about, Gunner? At all?
So this year, we had Ben Dipsey, who, is
Mm-hmm.
right below the cut line on the VKD. So we revealed as a 4-year-old stud with 3-star left, 3-star dirt, was very surprisingly, very popular as an external stud. So we were kind of caught off guard to do internal ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to look, and what I'm getting at is we did a lot of internal breeds this year. One with Ben Dipsey, and then we also made a deal to get fictitious Rose, and then we used him internally, and both studs had 18 breeds. So I can't tell you a particular one, but because
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what mares I matched up with them, but both those studs were our, air quote big studs that we did. And then later on in the season, we acquired some mares that we were excited about, but all of the, studs on our radar
Mm-hmm.
were either, priced too high or already sold out. So we went with, it's a YSM stud. Yeah. The sort of, whatever, Demacus.
Sort
So
of
those were the
Damascus.
three.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those were the three studs that we're gonna, look with the mares of. All three of them, I will say, are contenders to have VKD progeny.
Gotcha. So you actually did 5 breeds with Ben Dipsey internally, from what I can see here on the ledger. One with Mud, Chateau, Margall. Do you know what that means, or is that Italian?
No, that that
Is that
that
French?
means that that means that somebody named them something silly and then put them on the market at a pretty reasonable price that we bought them. Best Value doesn't come up with names like that. We don't even know how to pronounce them. When we're going through the stable, we call them Chateau Margaux, and then we just move on. His offspring will be named Chatty Margot.
Got it.
But if somebody listening to this takes it, then we'll just call it, Chatty Magan with
Okay.
2 A's
Yeah, with
and
2
move
A's.
along.
Man, you did it with eyelash as well. That looks good. They look good, man. They look like Chateau Margaux looks good. Has a lot on the back end. SS minus stamina, SS minus finish. Were you trying to do a little
hmm
bit of shaping this month, or how did you try to implement that strategy into your breeding at all?
Yeah, we don't like the word shaping, but based off of AI paddocks, articles on race profiles, and then that really good JG Web 3 interview that he did. That's absolutely what we did this year. We were really trying to go after the Finnish heart, which after you've just seen the reveal from SGPN's VKD winner from last season, he's
Mm-hmm.
ready to gig.
Let me go to
That's
that.
absolutely what the horse had was finish and heart. So all things lead to that's kind of what we're looking forward to in this year's or this season's Fool's Day.
Yeah, and I was just thinking like there is a the horse just got second in the High Court Classic LD Stayer. Was there a reason why he didn't just jump into the premiere that should run today? Oh, well, I guess it's too late, right? Uh, I would have raced him in the premiere, like right off the bat. Boom. Think he lost a little bit of money there with breeding coming up. It didn't need to be in the reborn right away, especially if it starts killing a premiere, you know. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, and I absolutely get what you're saying, and I also kind of had a similar instance when I had some horses that qualified for races on Sunday. I went to go put them in and realized that I had already revealed them on Saturday, so obviously they couldn't race. And I want to say that's really the difference between these OGs that have, let's call it a schedule, a calendar, a process that the lesser experienced players are, where you have to identify your process and continuously improve it. In the sense that absolutely they should be racing in those big money races, especially because he's ready to gig has been heating up, peaking. So it'd have been a really good play on their half. But maybe next season they'll add that to their process as they move forward.
Yeah. And I guess it's because it was at 11:30 a.m. today, so he couldn't really go into it, unfortunately, unless he was injury, maybe injury, but he raced at 4 o'clock. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to race at 11:30. Yeah, the
Okay,
schedule
well,
got him. Schedule got him.
in situations like that, then you need to go into PFJC, and then you need to just bash everybody and make sure you tag Bryce. Who cares if he's trying to spend time with his family on vacation?
Yeah.
The schedule takes priority over that. So just tag him and then say mean things.
Yeah, and it went sloppy as well, but last time we
There's an
checked, he don't care.
apostrophe in he.
That's fine. Yeah, it went
No.
sloppy, but it went cloudy, so it's not even a rainy sloppy. So I'm thinking they would have had a little bit of success in there, especially coming off a second place finish, just holding off a big field. Shout out to YSM with LMA winning the high court
Yeah.
last night.
Yeah. Element.
Big
Hmm.
race. I expected LMA to be here as well, but I haven't even checked on LMA. The big talk was about he's ready to gig because he's the BKD champion, and I think ready to gig is like he has to go into kind of like the PFL Hall of Fame, right? What do you think? Is he up there?
Well, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, and there's a big difference between we got 1 minute to the race. There's a big difference between being in the VKD and winning the VKD. So that automatically puts them in the less than 30 horses because
Yeah.
Elvis won it 3 times. So what do we got? Like,
Yeah. I mean,
27 horses have won it. So I mean, definitely in the Hall of Fame.
definitely. And we'll get back to that. We got 30 seconds here to the Phoenix Splash LD at Big Brain Fairgrounds. I think I saw Mr. B post that he has the horse that's not only won a major but also won the high court or something like Artemis
Hmm.
and high court.
Yep.
So if he would have done that, he would have definitely been in there. But LMA, she got second in the Derby, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
wins the high court. So
Yeah.
kind of like they
Yep.
had this whole thing going. So I'm gonna check. I don't know if LMA is retired, but that would have been cool to see him keep going. But here we are in the Phoenix Splash LD. Son of a Sailor closed out as the favorite, 8-1 here in this morning, Foals morning day. Hopefully everybody's fine. Watch out. Lebo is in the building in the chat saying hi Rico, what up? And they're off in this 8 furlong Big Bang Fairgrounds affair. Phoenix Splash LD Eagle Rodeo. We talked about the rodeo racing stable just a few moments ago. Takes off like a rocket. followed by Crying All Night, Like Tater Tots, Soaring Rodeo, and Big Gun. So it's a lot of rodeos in here. Welcome to the rodeo. Dr. Screw for Bigfoot Stable sticks his head out in for fourth. Now they're all into the turn. They went the first quarter in 24-4, not that fast. And here comes Dr. Screw with that great bloodline from Mo Nose. Soaring Rodeo doesn't look to give up the lead here, though. At the top of the backstretch, opens up about two. Here comes Six Appeal. Six Appeal down the middle of the track, along with I Like Tater Tots, now take over the lead. It's a 1-2 here. I Like Tater Tots and Six Appeal going into this last turn of the 8 furlong affair. I Like Tater Tots takes them into the last turn, opens up about two, passing the 5 furlong mark. Six Appeal trying to hold on for second, but Soaring Rodeo is coming like a rocket, along with number 5, the nose place, which we mentioned on the top of the show. Number 5, the nose plays, looks to open up. Doesn't look to have enough. I Like Tater Tots is trying to open back up by 2. I Like Tater Tots opens up about a half length here, trying to hold on from Soaring Rodeo, which is trying to make a final push here in the last 100 meters. Is it going to be I Like Tater Tots or Soaring Rodeo? I Like Tater Tots, Soaring Rodeo. I Like Tater Tots, Soaring Rodeo takes over in a photo finish. Nose Place shows up for third. Six Appeal in the middle of the pack. Oh, what a race. What a race. That was great. I think Gunner is having a moment. Six Appeal. Let's see what we got. Six Appeal came in 12. 12. Doubled the 6. You feel me? It's all good. Just didn't like it. And it shows up high heart, and this race is not for it. You know what I mean? He's not gonna show up for it. So
Yeah.
he might have been. It was a blessing to have a race with so many few people in it, like SS
Mhm.
minuses or lower grades. But then it's also a curse in the race math where it's like, yeah, it's a lot of horses, but they're not really good. I'm just hypothetically speaking, but that's that's a little thing that I like to think about. But Soaring Rodeo from Rodeo Racing, we talked about Rodeo Racing the whole time, and look, he came up big with Soaring Rodeo. I like the silks too. I don't know if he did something to the silks, but they look fire. Gemstone and the Hot 27's been cleaning up in these free rolls. Um, that's awesome. We got 12 minutes, man, till Foals Day reveals. Who else we got in the building? Nas, what up? You hear it, Nas? You hear me? Nah, he in the building. Hey, mute yourself, Nas. If you're not gonna be talking, just mute yourself. You heard me? I'm hearing some echo sometimes, pulling through. But yeah, Gunner, great showing. Six Appeal. Are we gonna retire? Well, I think that was our original plan, right? To retire at 4 immediately, or you gonna try more?
No, it's definitely time to retire. That was a good one to watch. It was a free roll. It's kind of expected at that 8 furlong, like you said. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Heart's unknown, but I think I'm gonna try to log into the account and then we can do a reveal if we got time to do it now.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do a reveal here at 11. Um, Whenever that happens, give me a second. I'm trying to open up here and see what my picks were. I don't even know what I picked. I definitely didn't pick the 14. Why didn't I pick the 14? So in rodeo, oh yeah, that's why. It's gotten last in pretty much almost all its races. My bad. The last time it ran eighth, it got fifth out of fifth and an allowance. Got last time it ran eighth. Before that, got third. It got a 78 and another allowance. Before that, 6 out of 15th and and a Phoenix. 5 out of 10. So middle of the pack the whole time. It's not like it was a specialist or anything, but just showed up today. Shout out to Rodeo Racing, and it was a yielding, and that's one of the horses that had full left and full dirt stars. Just throwing that out there. Did it help? Looks like it did. Looks like it did. All right, so that's that. We got about 10 minutes. Let me go to. I was looking at Ben Dipsey, and you mentioned something about race selection here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on. All right. Daughter's going to get the soda. We're getting our drink on. Sort of the Makos. You mentioned something, Gunner, about race selection. Coke. You mentioned something about race selection, and a lot of people brought this up yesterday. Were you aware of the undercards for the 4-year-olds that happened yesterday?
Hey, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yesterday, major undercards were in full effect. Undercards. We saw some stuff like this happening. Give me 1 second. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Close that door all the way. All right. We have all these that only fill with like 4. Crown is pumping. Look at this. Jewel Crown. Shout out to Dryny. Dude cleaned. Man, I ain't even want to. I'm not even gonna do the math, but dude cleaned up on all these 4-year-old whatever free rolls, bro. Look, they have 5, 8 entrants. Most of them had to be him. He was just killing the game. Blue Elder got in on the action. Like, you have 3,500 crown, bro. 3,500 crown is $350. That's for an undercard. You're getting more than people get for finishing 6th in a Kentucky Derby, my boy. In an undercard. Like, that's what Gunner's talking about. That race selection. Looking at the schedule. Making sure you sign up for everything. Making sure you click that free roll button, because you never know. Even though your horse may not qualify based on earnings, it may not have a full field at the moment, bro. And they're giving out this money. They're giving it out, bro. They're giving it. Look at this. Dude literally took, bruh. Him and his friend took the whole 7,800, bro. Come on now. They took over $1,000. Said, here you go. Let's split this up, homie. What's 7,800? What's crown? 16? I'm gonna do the math real quick, just for one. Just to give you an idea. So they got what? They got the whole bag. That's $1,200. They chopped up. They're chopping up right now, chat. They chopped it. They chopped it. They ate it. They got it. You feel me? They got it. They got it. But those are the opportunities, and I kind of found myself kicking myself like, why didn't I go in this? Oh yeah, I don't have a 4-year-old. You also gotta fall into. This is where I say you gotta fall into the meta. I didn't have a 4-year-old. If I had a 4-year-old, I could have just thrown him in here after doing 8 stake races. I don't even have to go grade 1 or nothing. You feel me? I don't even have to win. I don't have to win. 4th place got 671. That's $60, bruh. That's more than $60. Yeah, it's various. That's what I mean. Like, bruh, it was so much. I was so blown. I wasn't mad. I was just blown that it's still season 30 and we're still missing these opportunities, bro. As a small stable, I should have been on this. I should have bought us. I should have bought a horse. 4-year-old. You know what I mean? I should have been. But I've been too concerned with let's do streaming, let's do this. I'm gonna have to buckle down. This used to be me. This used to be my bread and butter. These type of loopholes were my bread and butter, my friend. There's no way I missed this, bro. What? Are you kidding me? I would have paid 5K for any of these horses that qualify for this. Like, I would have bought the horses, like straight up. I would have took the time, researched the whole market. Okay, this dude got eight, whatever, whatever. Oh, what? You want 3K? Let me get you, because I'm still gonna get six. I'm doubling my investment at minimum. 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 The most, bro. The least amount somebody got was 78, and that's $7, bro. Like if I, bro, look at this guy. He got more than $40. Literally, bro. Anyways, Foals Day in 4 minutes, bro. Foals Day 4 minutes. Foals. We're gonna go to Foals. I already sent all my foals to Marketplace so they don't show up here. And then I'm gonna sort by what? Age? What do you guys normally sort by? Was bred for is crazy. Was bred for is some nasty work. What do we do? Just biggest price, total race earnings. We'll do that. I'll do age indeed. Okay, do age. We'll definitely do age. Phoenix, Phoenix. We'll close this, close this. Again, we have a little list that we're gonna go through. Skyway, Sky Highway. I was gonna say Sky Chicken or Highway Chicken. Oof, Highway Chicken, Chicken Highway. High. Oof, Soaring Chicken. All these chickens are gonna be high as shit. Jesus. Dutch Feast. We're gonna go to you right now. Hold on. Link stables. Age up. Age down. There we go. Pizza, 8 down. Oh, I gotta change to grid view, my boy. Oh my god, I almost didn't. Change to grid view. Alright. It don't matter where they show up because I will still go ahead and hit them up. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes, man. This has been great. We're gonna go through and oh, we gotta retire as well. We gotta retire. We definitely I got an SS minus that I gotta retire. So stay tuned for that as well. Dutch Feast, I'm on your page. Let me go to Gunners real quick. Satoshi, good luck, my mans. My mans. Good luck, bro. Viper, good luck, bro. Everybody in the PFJC chat, man. Good luck, everybody. Absolute Given. Good luck, Driney, GVG. Shout out to GVG with the real horses. Tombstone, YSM, House of Sedge, Cold Plunge. Shout out to you for winning your first major, man. Congratulations. This is gonna be bonkers in a minute. Somebody might get their first SS. Shout out Kamish, man, for doing that interview with me this month. Love, man. Um, who else? Fully, my boy. Can't forget you. What it do? Rocco, the whole gang at Brew Bones. Jakey. Shout out Bryce. Shout out Ian. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. Who am I looking for? Best value. Best value. Foes. We're gonna go age. Age one. Age zero. Oh my god. Okay, full, full, full. The age. Where's the age here? Max. Zero. Let's see. Whoa. Holy moly. Whoa. Big disappointment. Warrior Wish. Whoa. Whoa. Shout out to Gunner, man. Shout out to Gunner. Dutch Feast. Let's see what we got. Oh, Jesus. Damn, boy. That you see what I mean? I knew it. It's a problem. That horse is a problem. That yellow canary horse is a problem. I might breed with it next month. I'm not gonna hold you. Love it. Let me check out Satoshi. It's bonkers right now. It's not gonna happen. Satoshi. Minimum age 0. Oof. Satoshi with a tough run. Did not get any SS minus. Did get a lot of high pref horses though. Jesus. Loving these. Wow. And he got a lot of high pref horses. Look at this, 6'7". Yeah, they're all high pref. Jesus. Look at this one. Nice coat. Look at this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. 6. 6. Yeah, they're all high pref. I like this coat. Where did he get it from? Left dirt. Oh, there you go. Alright, my stable. Here we go. Okay. It's about to go down. Oh my God, I'm nervous. We're going to do this the right way. The only way, how we said we were going to do it. We're going to start with Sky Highway. Full of Sky Highway. We're hoping for a 6-star out of Popeye Chicken. Can Popeye Chicken do it, guys? Oh, Lord. We have an S. What in the fuck is going on? What in the freaking... All right. 2, 5, 6. What did we say? 6-star. Okay. That was the worst. We hit it right on the head. 6. Okay. It's okay. It's a filly, so that might be a sign of good things to come. All right. Here we go. Soaring the Void. Okay. All right. Not mad. 3, 4, 5, 6 stars. How much did we say we wanted? Oh, we wanted 8.5 stars, bro. Are you serious? And we got the code. All right. All right. We're seeing a trend though. A lot of stars. Thank you, Lord. 6 stars. 6 stars. Pulverize Me / Bandit Bomber. We're looking for here. We're definitely looking for a 7-star at least. Please, Lord. 6. What in the wet? Wet. Another cold. All right, guys. All right. Chill out. Oh my God. I'm about to have a heart attack. Pain in the zone. Pain in the zone. Y'all are in so much trouble. Yes. Yes. Put the little heart on it right now. Oh my God, that is huge. To get the Philly here at S plus from this specific pairing. I'm beyond excited about this young, young filly. 7 stars. I'm loving this right now. I wanted what? 8, but we'll take 7. Wow. What a breed. I'm that's the one I wanted. That is the one I wanted. Wow. All right. Let me fix this right quick. Then we keep on moving. All right. Yeah. 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 All right. Fix this up. I'm gonna leave it like this. All right. All right. Big Is with Bandit Bomber. So we're gonna reveal Big Is. Big is our 5th. So this is where it gets interesting. And we've already been hitting S pluses. So we don't expect to hit any more S's. We should be straight out S pluses, SS minuses here. Let's see what happens. This is Big Is with Bandit Bomber. Big Is with Bandit Bomber. It went as what the freaking shit is going on? I'm about to have a heart attack, bro. If this would have been S plus, what? 4, 5, 6.5. Very disappointing. 2 S's? That's crazy. It may be a blessing in disguise, bro. It may be a blessing in disguise. Both of them have been Philly, so thankful for that. Here we go. I think next we're gonna go. Okay, so no, that was the bottom half. So here we go. So now we come to Rex Bill with Bandit Bomber. We're expecting an SS minus with 8.5 star. We're saying SS minus, but it's probably gonna be S plus. We want a Philly. We want to have at least 8 stars here. This is a big one. Big, big, big one. Here we go. An S. This is sad. This is really fucking sad, bro. A Colt this time. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Okay. Early hours. Go for a pound. We said we wanted an SS minus. We don't care what it is. Hopefully it is. It's an S plus. I'm expecting an S from now on, bro, on everything. All right. It is what it is. I'm so disappointed in that. Three S's, bro? I could have went and bought a S, bro. What the hell? I should have listened to me, JJ. All right. Italian Colonial, Law of the Dial. This is a big one because it should have a lot of stars. A lot of stars. Please be a lot of stars. S plus Philly. S plus Philly. Oh, man. Ay, 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 ay. What are we going to do with these crops, man? All right. No SS minus then. All right, these are our top 2 breeds. Cenicera with our better angels. This looked like a lock for SS minus. Let's see it. We got a Colt SS minus. We knew we had to have one, Chad. Like, I know, you know what I mean? It's like our 3rd SS minus, so we're not really, you know what I mean, concerned about that. Cenicera and our better angels. I said A-star. This shit popped out 3, 4, 5.5. 5.5. Not bad. I'm not mad at that. 5.5 star. We're moving on up in the stars here. Let's go ahead and give it a little heart. All right. Last but not least, the breed of the month. It's sold out, Long Boy, my boy. Come on. Damn. It gave me a Philly though. But damn. 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 Wowzers. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. An S plus, bro. Like, come on, bro. This is loaded. There is no way, bro. 4, 5, 6 star. S plus. Oh, that hurts so bad. It hurt. It hurt. Did anybody get an SS? Did anybody get an SS? Did anybody get an SS? For the first 9 furlong. A better cadence count. This is a nine. What is going on, bro? I don't even care what they saying in PFJC right now, bro. I'm tight. I'm tight. I'm tight. I got an SS minus and I'm tight. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, the only one that was an affiliate of my big breeds. Did this guy even? I'll be so mad. I'll be so mad. This is bad. This is bad, chat. This is bad. He ain't make one SS minus. That's crazy. I'm glad though. I'm not that mad no more. Get him next time. Got him. Got him. Everybody that made a more than one breed with me can get a free breed this month. Derek, hit me up. Uh, other boy, Big Brain. I don't think Big Brain will care, but wow, I'm so deflated right now, bro. I thought I was gonna get two. That long boy breed got me, bro. It got me, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do retiring this horse, but I'm not gonna spend no more money. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, what else do you want, bruh? It's craziness out here. Let me just that's crazy, y'all. That's some crazy work. Galardon, Maquinon, 333. Let's see what this guy is, huh? Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5 on the whatever scale. A -1 on the SS minus scale. Alright, give me a second, guys. Alright, chat. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Let's see, window capture. Let's delete this one. No, what did I do? What the hell? Oh man, what the hell did I do? Hold on, chat. Just fucked it up. Main PFL window. Alright. Just gotta fix this real quick. My bad, chat. Damn. Go. Let's see. Flip the screen. Yeah, let's do that like that, man. Just like that. We're back. Okay. Kanisi, that's crazy. Stamina. Temper. Hmm. That's Flama Boy, Galardon. No heart. Nobody wants this shit. That's crazy. How do you... That's a crazy moves that he was making. Hmm. Alright. Stable. Filling up. SS minuses. Wow, bro. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Race history 10, 9, 8, charts 11. I can't even. That's some crazy work, bro. 2K? For what? For high court? Come on, bro. Phoenix? Six high court. So I gotta do 12K. Damn. That wasn't a good reveal party. Let me check out Viper. Dang. That was tough. I should have bred more. Mm-hmm. Got another SS minus. Nobody got SS. That's crazy. Crazy talk. Dang. All right, be right back.